Hello everyone, this is Bo, back with another Bible review. This is a Crossway ESV Omega Reference Bible. And this Bible is very special to me. My mother gave it to me as a birthday gift this past year. And I love this Bible. I love this Bible. It is it's bound in a dark brown goatskin, and you can see on the spine it's a little more simplistic than the normal ESV or Crossway stuff where they put the three ESVs on the spine. It's I think it looks a little bit better than the normal. And this goatskin is so comfy. It's a little thicker than you know, the goatskin for like the Cambridge is the goatskin's a little thinner, but this goatskin's a little thicker, but it's still very flexible, and you can just feels a little higher quality. I know this Bible retails for I think $2.90 right now on Christian Book, but you can get it for you can get a used one on eBay for about $130, $140. You can get it new from Christian Book for about $180. So I don't put a whole lot of stock into the retail prices. Most of the time you can get them on sale for 30 or 40% off that. So this is still a very expensive Bible, and I'm so grateful to my mother for giving it to me for my birthday. But I mean, getting into the Bible itself, you can see the perimeter stitched, and it's just pretty nice corners. And you have this. It looks like a really fine grain leather that is the liner with this gold gilt line. It's just really dressy. It's just really nice and super nice. And the text is a large print. It's a large print Thinline. So it's actually a pretty good sized text. I think I commented on my other large print Thinline in top grain. It's a little larger page, so the text is a little larger and whatnot. But this is still really good. And the art gilding on this one is like almost a salmon color. But you can see the ESV Bible Omega Thinline Reference Edition 2011 text. And it's printed in the Netherlands by Youngblood. That's that Jong. So that's for Youngblood is the printer, which they're known for. They're the premier printer of Bibles, or a binder of Bibles and all that stuff. I think they do a lot of Allen stuff, or maybe it's Cambridge stuff. But anyway, Youngblood is great. The paper is great. It's very similar. I mean, it's a little bit thinner paper, but as far as the color, it's not stark white. It's more like almost like my Cambridge Y margin. The color, it's just nice, and the feel of the page is nice. Now the ghosting is a little more than what I just ideally like, but it's okay. It's not bad. I mean, you can see kind of I mean, it's line matched, so it's not too bad at ghosting. You can see the references are all on the bottom, in the bottom corner, which I like that layout. And you have your notes, your textual notes down here at the bottom of every page. It kind of makes reading the double column layout a little easier, which I prefer a single column, if I'm just reading. But if you can't get a single column, the double column with it laid out like this is a little smoother read. Anyhow, it comes with 4 ribbons. Now these ribbons are not, they're tiny. They're not premium ribbons either. As you can kind of see that they're some of them are starting to fray just a little bit, but I could probably recut them and burn the ends and make them a lot better. And really, how thin the Bible is, to have 4 ribbons, it would be a near impossibility. I mean, you put that's as many ribbons can fit inside that headband. So, really, I'm not too upset with it. I love having 4 ribbons in a smaller Bible. My other large print Thinline that I sent to Francisco Guerrero to have the ribbons changed, he was able to put 2 10mm ribbons. So just depending on the use of the Bible, like this Bible I use to read in daily. So I like having the 4 smaller ribbons. The other Bible I'd probably use to preach from, so I'll have 2 texts that I'll use while I'm preaching, and I'll have the 2 ribbons. So there's an application for each circumstance of the amount of ribbons you have and you use. But I really like having the 4 ribbons in my daily reader, and so when you see it lays flat, it's a $200 Bible. It should. But the construction is just impeccable. It's great, and the art gilding is great. The gold gilt, the gold full edges they're good. They're really good. There are better, like the Lego printings of the Legacy, and I think the verse by verse. That gold full edging it might be a little bit better in my opinion. And I think I said in that review that the local church seems to have a really good full gold edges. It just seems to pop better or last longer. Not sure, but anyway. And as you get toward the back of the Bible, you'll have your. It has a concordance. I think it's a pretty good concordance. It's I use it. And it serves its purpose, but it's a decent sized concordance. And you have your maps. And now, being that this is and you have several pages of several blank pages. I know in the Allens you get a bunch of line pages, which I kind of wish Crossway did that. And I think in some of the local church. And some of the, even the Bearing Precious Seed, I think they come with line pages in the back. I so wish that they did that. And this is where you can see the identification numbers, whatnot, goatskin brown, and then on the back it's stamped goatskin leather also. And you might can see a little bit better the grain of the liner. It's just a great Bible. Really great Bible. I love this Bible, mainly not so much for what it is, but because I love my mother and she gave it to me. It's just a Bible, such a precious gift. If I had to recommend a gift for someone you love, a nice Bible that's going to last generations, that sounds like a pretty perfect gift, So, and you can see the grain on the Omega. It's really nice. It feels like it's grainy, yet it's soft. It's not as soft as the rebinds that I had done, but it's still good nonetheless. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you think. Bye.